One of my favorite things to do is get on a bike with my kids and just ride around downtown. I used to have to get a big chain and like chain it around the telephone pole, and it's such a mess, but it was really a surprise to me. Even though I was on the DDA, I didn't realize y'all were doing this, putting, bike racks in downtown.
So as more people move to downtown and the immediate area in Freetown, in the St. Streets, in the Laplace neighborhood, you see more and more people riding their bikes downtown. If you just open up your eyes, you can see bikes chained all over the place. Yeah. Up and down Jefferson Street and throughout downtown. People love to ride their bikes to Hideaway.
I mean, Megan over at the Hub City, I mean, she's blowing up. She told me this was the best time ever. It's like people went back in time and now are riding bikes. In 2020, because of the pandemic, everybody got outside even more. So.
Absolutely. So we said, let's make it easy and safe and convenient for people to be able to ride their bike downtown. Yeah. We want to encourage that sort of activity. We want families to feel like they know where they can put their bike. It's highly visible, it's safe, and it's easy, right? You don't have to play a guessing game of where to go. So we put our first bike corral in a parking spot on Jefferson Street right by the beer garden, because tons of people ride their bikes to the beer garden. The Park de Lafayette is right next to the beer garden, and we want to encourage more people to ride their bikes to come and sit and enjoy their lunch, on their lunch break. And so we put 5 corrals in a spot. It's got bollards, so the bikes are protected. And it's got a pump station for putting air in your tires. And that's something we want to continue across downtown.
I don't ever remember having to put as much air in my tires when I was a kid than I do now. I don't know what's different, but it seemed like
Jim,
I always have
that's
the problem. But so, and one of the things we were riding downtown, we noticed that it's cleaner. And I noticed there's new trash cans on almost every block. Was that part of the bike program, or just adding trash cans to?
Yeah, so again, during 2020, during the pandemic, when things were a little bit slower event-wise and quieter down here, we took a lot of walks around downtown and said, what can we do small scale to make improvements? So the bike corrals are one, and then right next to the bike corral we've been talking about, there's a brand new trash can, and it's got a lid on it.
Yeah, because that's the thing, like the old ones, they were green iron and they just would pile up with trash, and then it would just overflow.
And the bags would blow out when it got windy, which happens all the time around here. And so we actually partnered with Parish Proud. The Downtown Development Authority reached out to Parish Proud and said, hey, we want to put new trash cans downtown. We need more trash cans so people can make the right choice and throw their trash in the trash can. And we would also like to have some with lids so that we don't have trash blowing out whenever it gets windy and it doesn't, pile up onto the street. And Parish Proud matched us 50-50. So we were able to purchase 28 new trash cans. Some we deployed to new areas where we're seeing more growth and development. And some we started replacing the older green trash cans. And our hope is over the next 5 years, we can have a whole new trash can system. And every time we start to see development happen on different nodes off of Jefferson Street, we can respond with trash cans so that we give people the opportunity to do the right thing and throw away their trash.
I mean, we'd ride to the top of the parking garage and view the downtown, and then come back and just really enjoy downtown. But it's cleaner. It's prettier, and it's easier than ever. So I would encourage other people to do the same thing. I mean, it's easy. Yeah. It's easy.
And it's fun.
Yeah, it's a blast.
And there's always something to do. So you're riding your bike and you can park it in that new bike corral, and within a 3-minute walk, you can do 5 different things.
Not to mention, there's 30 restaurants you could go to.
Absolutely.
Like Danielle and I, what we love to do is go from restaurant to restaurant, have a drink, get an appetizer, go to the next one, and try all their specialties. It's one of our favorite things to do.
It's really fun, and it's made easier by the little improvements that the Downtown Development Authority has been investing in to make the experience of coming downtown even better.
Super cool.